Episode 3, baby, let's go. Now, I did some mining off screen, and by that I mean, I actually learned how the game works by reading the instructions. So basically, the mainframe generates packets, and those packets have an address, and that address is just where the packet wants to go. So, I need to send it to the right place. So if we look right here in this hub, it says from 000s, which is the mainframe right here, and it wants to go to 0.0.0.1, which is that one right there. So I need to have it run through this hub, then have a filter that says send it back if the little subnetwork address is not in the 0. So this one, this one all have 0 before the endpoints. So, but since this has 0 before the endpoint, this one passes through, and it then goes to this hub, and then it goes to its destination. But if it doesn't have that 0 before the subnetwork or the endpoint, then it gets passed back to the hub, out the hub's other port, into this hub, then it goes to this hub, which has a filter that says if it has a 1 in that subnetwork address, in which case, if it has a 1, then it gets sent down here to the cabin, farm, and the subnetwork chamber. Now, if this one has a 0 in the subnetwork, but it's not designated as 0.1, say it's 0.2 like that one, or 0.3, then it'll still go through here. We'll come down here into this filter and says if this packet isn't designated for 0.1, then it gets back in here, back to this hub, out the other port, into this hub, which then sends it down to here, which has its own filter saying if it's for 0.3, and then so on for 0.2, and that's pretty much it. Now, basically every packet that's supposed to go to these hubs is properly sent around. Let's see, I've also bought some upgrades from the vending machine. I got every single one of them. So the last one of which was actually the automatic annotation system. So all these green bits have just been automatically placed by that upgrade, and they're even labeled. Now, I still have to go there and discover them and hook them up, but I at least have a way to get there. And this one right here, we didn't discover this last time, but there's nothing really over there. It's just another endpoint, but I didn't bother to connect it. So, what do we want to do now? Oh yeah, that just happens now, by the way, that little glitch. There's these drones that just kind of watch you every now and then. The first order of business that I want to get taken care of is the farm, because the farmer in there actually wants to purchase some seeds for about $4,000, which I've got plenty. Here we are, coming from the roof like normal. Let's talk to him. What do you sell? Can I buy you some? He wants 8K this time, that's fine. Sure, here you go. What did that do? Oh, I have corn in my inventory up at the top left. I was really thinking that was gonna actually do something, but it didn't. I want to go see what's over here. Supermarket. Here we are. The supermarket. Most useless metal detectors ever. Nothing new here. Endpoint, not connected. The one-stop shop for all your bunker supply. They got a big sale going on. Money. Money for sale. Another page. Oh, there he was. There's one. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Welcome to the underground supermarket. What can I do for you? Buy. I would like to buy something. Sure, what can I get you? Battery, screws, scrap, seeds. Farmer needs seeds. Bottle of oil for 32,000. Jeez. Get those seeds. I've got some seeds. Okay. Let me run back to the farmer and give him these seeds. I have some seeds. You can have them. This is real kind, fellow. Take this corn, would you? I just got another thing of corn. Alright. Gonna assume I can do stuff with that later. There's still one more mainframe I haven't connected yet. And I want to know what happens when I connect it. But to get there, I need to go to the nightclub and get, I guess, a secret code. So let's see if we can go that way. If I just dig straight down, might be able to take the train. Watching you. Oh, a military outpost. I'm coming up on that too. See what happens. Here we are. Now I just need to find the entrance. I found the entrance. Restricted area. No trespassing beyond this point. That can't stop me, because I can't read. That looks like money. Please do not enter. Oh, it's a page. And a sign. Recruit, we are still waiting for the orders from the architects. In the meantime, we're counting on you to guard the outpost. If you see a technician, please inform them that the endpoint needs to be connected to the military base and to the nearest workshop. Really? Well, I found it, but I don't really... I'm trying to get to that nightclub all the way over here right now, so I need to get to that train. Look at that. Staring right at me. There we are. Now let's go that way. Right about here, I think. Take a look. There it is. Whoa. Could have been dangerous. If there was fall damage in this game. There we are. Get me in there. What you got for me? Please queue here. Please wait here. Another page for my book. Concert is cancelled due to technical issues. Streaming service is down as well. We apologize for the inconvenience. Well, that's lame. Who are you? You're not deadly, so... that's cool. Bro's just staring at me all the time. I'm so bored. Why? Are you waiting for the show? I work here, but this job is underpaid and extremely boring. I don't know what else I could do in these bunkers. I understand. Let's see. Sparkling oil. I don't get it. Okay, he's useless. Hello? Book number 2, a technician. Oh. The first time I've seen a real one. What are you doing here? Now that the villa isn't safe anymore, the nightclub is the only decent place to stay in. What a pity. What happened? Don't want to talk about it. How can I enter the villa? Access is restricted to the richest and finest folks of the Tunnet. This is no place for a technician. Sparkling oil. You hear that, 4673? The technician is one of us. What a surprise. You think we could still give him the code? We have to, I'm afraid. Very well. Access code is 1337. Very nice. Well, let's go see what that, villa is all about now. All the way over here. Get lost. Here we are. One, 337. We've got money. Construction area. We've got an endpoint. 2123. Taking this with me. 2122. Nothing here. The Gamer's Throne. Another page. 2120. What else have we got? VIP bar. Lots of money. Another page. Locked. As it should be. Captain Robert, September 28th. I booted up the mainframe of the villa, but Dr. Susan seems to have lost her mind. She seemed to be at first very upset at me for some reason, to a point where she could not even talk intelligibly. Her incoherent speech later became loud, piercing cries. When we arrived at the villa, she took off her clothes and jumped in the swimming pool for no reason. This was like water was calling to her. He doesn't even listen to me anymore. But I need to leave now. I don't know what to do. He's freaking me out. I have to return to HQ. This is the only safe place. So she's gonna come get me when I disinfect the mainframe, probably. There it is. Now, I want to actually set up some infrastructure before we go dilly-dallying and disinfecting. Saw that. Actually, I don't know. Let's just disinfect it, see what happens. Give me my light. Handy dandy flashlight. Here. Well, that's not good. Couldn't do anything. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I'm awake. A cave. Oh, it dragged me out. Well, I've enabled all the mainframes. Oh, there's the monster. He's crying. Poor thing. Yep. He only moves when you're not looking. Just keep my distance. Keep an eye on her. You won't kill me. Okay. So it wants to go to 2.0. Does she move if I open up my map? No. I need to send it right here. So out to the right in the first one. Oh, hush. I see you moving. Where do you think you're going? Not nowhere near me, that's for sure. I don't like that. No, she's just in here now. Awesome. So that needs to go back to 2. Man, this is a whole puzzle. So now I need to find a way to get around her without dying. Can I sneak by? Barely. Right there. That goes back. And that makes money. Alright. Look at all that moolah. Where's the monster? No way, it despawned. Well, get me out of here, I guess. Mission accomplished. Let's see what happens if I just head home. Hang on. I just saw something red. From 1.0 to 1.2. Ain't no way, brother. No shot the sub-network chamber is glitched. All the way down. See, I'm done disinfecting mainframes. Madeline still doesn't respond. What should I do now? I feel lost. Checking on the farmer. Still seems fine. Looking right at you, dog. Madam, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, it's a friend. Who are you? I've never seen flying robots before. I belong to the architects, madam. I assist them in their tasks. Why are you following me? We need your help, madam. Please dig in the direction I'm looking at. Okay. Why do you need help? What happened there? Don't know the details of the emergency. Just make sure you were done with the network installation before following me. The task that awaits you there requires credits and you might not be able to come back. But that's like the finale. I don't know if I can trust you or not. Bruh. They really wouldn't put a hacker on my sub-network chamber. Oh, it follows me now. Well, let me just put down filter saying destroy packets received on port 0 which are emitted by 0.1. Alright, well, at the very least that one's fixed. Let's go in the direction the drone is looking, so this way. Where are you bringing me? I would like to bring you to the headquarters, the place where you need to go, where we need you whenever you're ready. Objective, find Madeline. A workshop. That's not what I meant to find, but I found it. Who are you? Can you operate this machine? Yes, this is my purpose. What can you make? Corrupted, 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 corrupted. Beaker. Requires a magnet. Okay, well. That's, not the most helpful. What are you? Military outpost. I'll leave it alone. And we're back at the monastery. But he wants me to keep on going. What's up, Brother John? Found another farm and a subnetwork chamber, it looks like. Farm 2. No farmer bot. Here we are. The chamber 2.0. Whoa. Here's a lot to mess around with. And I can't delete these ones, I can only configure them. So it's just a puzzle you have to solve. I'll deal with it later, maybe. I should have just taken the train from the beginning. Alright. Here's a good digging spot. Here we are. You have to destroy it. Oh, we've got a health bar. Destroy what? I'm a network technician, not a demolition guy. This thing in the mainframe. Place really is strange. Where could this mainframe be? Okay. Buttons. Make me money. Down. Dig. Hi, Madeline. Get me out of here, Madeline. How did you get here? I was trying to reach the mainframe, but this thing got me. How can I remove this thing? Do I look like I know? This is supposed to be your job, not mine. Sorry. Stay calm. Let me find a solution, baby. These bodies. They don't look like us. Could they be the architects? Something terrible happened to them. Governor Natalia, September 29th. The parasite keeps mutating every day. We won't be able to develop any antivirus against it if its genetic code keeps changing. The team and I successfully programmed the mainframe to generate the DNA sequences that should revert the mutations of the organism. It'll take some time to get the first results. Once the initialization is done, the mainframe should send the payloads to the endpoints through the network. This would help distributing the workload across the computing units. In the meantime, we've started connecting the units together, but we don't have enough cables to finish. The drone is flying to the other bunkers to see if he can find a network technician to help us. Alright, let's do some IT work. Antivirus ain't gonna have no effect on this bad boy. Well, what are all these packets about? From 3 to 0.1. Let's just explore. What do we have? Don't open. Thing inside. Alright. I'll come back later. Another tape. September 30th. Captain Robert came back from the expedition but is in critical health condition. He's heavily mutated, uncommunicative, and shows a few signs of hostility. Our medic has never seen anything like that before. I took the decision to isolate him completely from the rest of the group. The connection between his health issues and the life form we discovered down there is unknown yet. I don't like that. What the... But not good is what that sound is. I reckon we're gonna say hi to Captain Robert soon. Dang, someone went peacefully. Abandoned endpoint. Certificate of Achievement is proudly presented to Brother John for his outstanding dedication in administrating the underground monastery. So that's Brother John. Professor Anna. Dr. Susan. Your portrait here. Achieve something groundbreaking and see yourself recognized by the company. Employee of the Month Award, Sergeant Mike, for his extraordinary service and dedication. 2 terriers. Probably should have labeled those hubs, huh? So you are 3.0.1.2, 0.1. So I need this packet to go up here, top right. So that goes this way. Then needs to go follow it along. You're coming over here. Let's just see where this one goes. Not connected to nothing. But I can connect it this way. Okay, I need it to come from here. Which is connected to here, so I need it to go from 1 to 0. And that runs back. And then that sends it. Now it wants to go to 1.2, which is all the way down here. Alright, we got it from 1.0 to 1.2. Now it needs to go back to 3, which is the mainframe. Alright, we've got it here. Now we need to get it there. It's gonna go here. Get it to this one. So port 2 should go to port 0, which is fine. Then this one needs to go from 1 to 2, which is fine. So I just run it a few more steps. 95%. Look at that. That took a lot longer than I would have liked it to. And I'm not sure how I can make that easier. What happened to the architects? Is it really the only question you have at the moment? Yes, that's the only question I have. That needs to go to 1.3. I don't know where that is, but I guess we'll find out. Give me my light. We're going in the bad door. I don't even know where this guy is. Ooh. He's like right over there. Ooh, made it to a different side of the door. Oh, he got me. Okay, we respawn back in here. I've been recording for over 2 hours. I'm gonna call it here and we'll finish this off in the finale next episode. Bye-bye.